Good morning, dear students. I hope you all are doing good. In Maths, today we will start our new chapter, chapter 10, Tenths and Hundredths. This chapter is based on decimals. So, today we will understand the concept of decimals. In first term, we have already studied fractions. And a decimal is another way to write the fraction. We use decimals a lot in our everyday life. For example, we see decimals in price tags of food and drinks, in petrol stations telling us the price of petrol, and also while dealing with problems concerning money, length, distance, weight, temperature, etc. Therefore, decimals are very important. Basically, a decimal is a part of a whole number. Look, the fraction 5 by 10 could be written as 0.5. You can easily identify the decimal by looking at the decimal point. Place value of a decimal. Numbers to the right of the decimal point are decimal numbers. The place value are tens, hundreds and thousands. Whereas numbers to the left of the decimal point are whole numbers. The place values are ones, tens, hundreds and so on. Therefore, we read this number as 64 and 86 hundredths. Now, let us learn decimal numbers. Decimal fractions are fractions with 10, 100, 1000 in the denominator and can be represented as decimal numbers. You can observe in these examples. Next is mixed decimals. A mixed decimal contains a whole number, means a integral part and a decimal part. The part on the left side of decimal point is known as whole number part, or we can say integral part, and that on right side of the decimal point is known as decimal part. Next is decimal places. The places after the decimal point are called decimal places. You can observe in these examples. Number 1, 7.58. In this first example, there are 2 decimal places. And in second example, 0.391. In this, there are 3 decimal places. Look at this example, 49.35. Here, 49 is the integral part, or we can say whole part. The dot between 49 and 35 is the decimal point. 35 is the decimal part. It can be read as 49.35. Look, there are 2 decimal places in 49.35. Remember, the value of a decimal part does not change even if any number of zeros are added at the end of decimal point. Look at the example. 0.4 is equal to 0.40 is equal to 0.400 and so on. Writing numbers in expanded form. Now, what is expanded form? The expanded form of the number is used to show the place value of each digits. Look at some examples of expanded form. We can write 70.85 as 70 plus 8 plus 8 by 10 plus 5 by 100 is equal to 70 plus 8 plus 0.8 plus 0.05. Similarly, 206.138 is equal to 200 plus 0 plus 6 plus 1 by 10 plus 3 by 100 plus 8 upon 1000 is equal to 200 plus 6 plus 0.1 plus 0.03 plus 0.008. So, we can write the given expanded forms as decimal numbers. It can be written as 4 plus 3 upon 10 plus 4 upon 100 is equal to 4.34. My dear children, I hope you all have understood the concept of decimals. Now, in Maths Notebook, write down today's date, Chapter 10, Tens and Hundreds. Definitions. There are 3 definitions and you have to write down these 3 definitions neatly in your Maths Notebook. I have already explained these 3 definitions. Number 1, decimal numbers. Number 2, mixed decimals. Number 3, decimal places. In next page, draw the place value chart of decimals. This chart I have already explained. Now you have to draw this chart neatly with the help of pencil and scale.